Is here.
Oh, wow.
Hello, everybody. It is so good to see all of you tonight for another bling party. I am so thrilled to be joined by one of my dearest friends in the world, Nate from New Zealand. It is so good to have you tonight and so good to have all of our friends in the chat.
Hi, Katie. I am at my sister-in-law's place because we have had an internet problem at home. So I am camped out here. She's very kindly brought me over and I've set myself up for the sale. So I'm in unusual digs for me. But I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to have been able to make it.
Oh, I'm thrilled you are too, Nate. I was worried that it may not work out for our sale, but I'm glad it did. And I'm glad you're in a new spot. You've got a little puppers by your side, I hear.
I've got two. My sister-in-law has two. There is Nova, and she is a border collie mix and the sweetest dog I've ever known. She is just so beautiful. And there's Loki, who is a bit younger, and he is very rambunctious. He is hard to control, and he's quite mindful. So I might have to mute occasionally if he decides he wants to have a bit of a bark. But he's a lovely dog too.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, Louie, I was just telling Nate before the show, has nibbled on my 1923 horse ribbon that I just got to sell. So that may have to be a reduced in price item because Louie's been a little bit naughty today. But that's okay.
Well,
We love her anyway, right, Nate?
we do. Little Lucifer, we do love Lucifer.
Well, we've got people coming over from Pam's, and oh my gosh, thank you guys for tuning in. And Pam, thank you. I know you're still wrapping up, but we do appreciate you sending people our way. And Nate, shall we start some hellos in the chat before we get to our first giveaway of the evening?
Fantastic. Let's do it.
All right. Who do we have first?
That is Kayla. It is. It's Kayla, I think. Kayla, the eclectic element. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Kayla, we're glad you're here. And I see my mom's joining us in the
Hi,
chat.
hi, Jeannie. Lovely to see you as always. And Vonnie. Hi, Vonnie. Thanks for coming. Lovely to see you.
Welcome. Who do we have here? I think this is my neighbor, Brandon. Hello, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, buddy. Brandon's got a great Instagram feed. He's got a great Instagram page with lots of fantastic photographs. And he is Katie's friend and neighbor. Thanks for coming along, Brandon, buddy. Nice to have you.
It is so nice to have you, Brandon. A big welcome to you. And yes, Brandon has an incredible Instagram feed. He really takes fabulous photos. So, Brandon, you can put your Instagram in if you want, and people can go follow you there. We've got more friends in the chat tonight. Hello.
Hey. Hi, Chrissy. So glad you made it.
And I think next week we've got something for Lenny, right?
Yep. The moose brooch has arrived, so I will put it in the next sale. And if you like it, so welcome in. Thanks for coming as always.
Well, we love your name, Lenny. So we're glad we found the moose brooch. Well, I didn't. Nate did. He's the one that found that beautiful piece.
Yep. And Cheryl, hi Cheryl, nice to see you. Oh, LaDonna, hi LaDonna, lovely to see you as always. I just love seeing those photos of your beautiful little grandbaby on your Instagram page. What an absolute darling.
I know. LaDonna's grandbaby's adorable. And LaDonna, I was just talking to you at Pam's sale about swung vases. And Brandon and I were out antiquing yesterday, my neighbor and friend, and we saw a swung vase in the antique mall. I want to say it was like $600 maybe.
Wow.
It was a big, tall L.E. Smith bittersweet. And we were talking about how much the prices of these vases have really, really skyrocketed over the last couple of years. So LaDonna's got some floor vases to sell, and I'd be interested to see some pictures of them, LaDonna. And we've got more folks in the chat.
Sally. Hi, Sally. Thanks for coming. Welcome in. Nova is particularly interested at the moment because she just doesn't understand why I'm talking and there's nobody else here. So she thinks I'm talking to her and she's come up for extra pats. You are so beautiful, girl. Beautiful. Hi, Julie. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hello, B Avenue Thrifter.
Hi, B Avenue. Lovely to see you too. Thanks for coming in. And
hello,
Pam.
Hello.
Hi, Pam. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well.
Oh, and we got more friends in the chat.
My flea market treasures. I need to start making notes of people's names because I cannot remember your name. Sorry. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
And that's okay, Nate. I occasionally forget names too. I was realizing how similar our names are, some of us in our community, because I have vintage in my name, and so many of you guys have vintage in your name too. And there's a new friend that I met in another chat, Vintage Velociraptor. And I saw someone saying, hello, VV, and I thought they were referring to me, and nope, that was not me. But this, Nate, is Jerry. I do remember.
Jerry.
I'm proud of my
Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Sorry.
That's okay. All right, we got more.
Janet. That's a new name to me, Janet. Janet Corsack. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Perhaps you came over from Pamela's. Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Lovely to see you as always.
And we are so thrilled to have everybody here, but also we're thrilled to have our lurkers. So if you're just hanging out in the background tonight, watching while you're packing orders or just being cozy on the couch, we love you too, and we're glad you are here. And let's see who else is in the chat. Hello.
Hi, Prairie Stone. Thanks for coming. Rebecca, my friend Rebecca. Thanks for coming. Always lovely to see you, Baxter. And Angina, my sweet little heartache. Thank you for coming. If Angela is kind enough to mod for us, we all know that she's the boss, and what she says is the final word.
Yes, Angela is the moderator extraordinaire on all of our sales. And Angela, we do so appreciate you. I have your brooch that you ordered last week to send out, but I'm including some extra special treasures in that package. So it's been a little bit delayed, but I can't wait for you to get them because we just want to send you a little something to thank you for all of your hard work here on our sale. And of course, folks, do look out for Angela tonight. She'll be calling all of our offers and putting in emails and doing all the wonderful things she does. So thank you, Angela. Yep. You are an amazing friend and moderator. We've got, let's see who else. Val in the chat. Hello.
Oh, hi, Val. Nice to see you, Val. Thanks for coming. And Susan. Hi, Susan. My sweetheart.
Hello.
Cinders. Hello. Thanks for coming along. We have some great bling tonight.
We do. We're going to have a bling party tonight. And the first brooch that Nate has up tonight, guys, buckle up. Get ready because it's amazing.
Hi, Princess.
Hi, Christy. We're glad you're here. Heather.
Hi, Heather Elizabeth. Love to see you.
Hello.
And Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Welcome in.
And Brandon has put in his Instagram. So guys, do go follow Brandon. He's amazing. If you love nature photography and an amazing, wonderful posts that just make you smile, his Instagram is fabulous.
And very handsome too.
Yes. Okay, let's see who else is here that I've missed. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie from Chicago. Thanks for coming.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Lovely to see you.
Hello.
Robert's not Robert. Robert's the cat. Robert's the cat, not the person. Welcome in, Robert 123's mother.
Yes, we are glad to have so many cat and dog lovers here tonight too. Mary, hello.
Hi, Mary. Hey, I love that photo of you. It's so pretty.
Oh, it really is. Chrissy, thank you so much. This is actually, I call it my faux hat because it looks like a fedora, but it's actually not a fedora. It's made by a company called Sun and Sand, and they make beachwear. So this is actually like an SPF sort of really breathable, fun summer hat. And I went to our apartment complex's pool party today, so I wore this little fun outfit, and I thought this hat was just perfect, but I love it, so I kept it on for the sale. And speaking of special things that I have on tonight, Nate from New Zealand, this Nate, yes, the fabulous Nate, sent me this amazing brooch, and it is just gorgeous. It is a Park Lane, and it is definitely a prize in my collection. So, Nate, I love this. Thank you so much, and I think it was just so perfect with what I had on today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome.
I love that. Okay, let's not drop it brooches here. That's not any good. All right, let's see if I can do this one-handed, folks. I think I can. You put on a lot of brooches, you get kind of good at putting on brooches. Hopefully that's straight. But okay, we're going to see who else is in the chat.
AS, hello, welcome. That's another new name. Welcome in.
Welcome, AS. We are thrilled to have you here. We love all of our new folks around here. And I've got a couple of other friends tuning in.
Lena Ray, that's my Cherokee Rose. Lena, thank you for coming. I'm not sure if you've made our sales before. Welcome.
And big pug hugs to everybody. Yes.
Oh, no, you have. I think you have. Sorry. Senior moment.
No worries, Nate.
Dana. Hi, Dana. You're such a good girl. Good girl.
And Helen. Welcome, Helen. We're glad to have you here tonight.
Hi, Helen. And Claire 2D2. Hi, Claire.
Susan.
Oh, Susan. My sweet friend Susan Jackson. Thanks for coming. It's always lovely to see you here.
And did we say hello to Cheryl?
I think we did.
I
think we said hello to Cheryl, but hello again, Cheryl.
All right. We love you too, Brandon. You're amazing. Thanks, Angela. You're doing a great job there. Let's see. Sheila, hello.
Hi, Sheila and Sarah, if Sarah's with you.
Thank you, Lynn. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Did we say hi to Prairie Stone?
I think we did. Hello.
We've got Yvonne coming in. Hello, hello.
Oh, Yvonne Clement. Hello from Rochester, New York. And KP. Hi, KP, sweetheart.
And is this a new name? I think so.
I think it is. Pity Pat's Bacon. That's a cute name. Welcome. And Christine Jones, I think we over. Hi, Christine, sweetheart.
Wonderful to see you. Oh my gosh, so many friends here tonight. Amazing, all 65 of you. If you wouldn't mind hitting a thumbs up, that would be great. And I often forget this, and I shouldn't tonight, but if you're not following Nate over at, over at Soul Nate here, he's amazing. He posts some great content on Instagram and on YouTube, so I've linked him down below. But tonight, we are going to kick off the sale with a givey. Yes, we love our giveaways around here. We have 3 of them tonight, and you don't have to have bought anything to enter. It's just our way of saying thank you for tuning in tonight and being with us. We know it's so late, and I'm going to let Nate tell you a little bit more about how the giveaways work, and I'll show you what we're giving away first. And I think this is kind of a fun giveaway, although Nate and I had quite a little bit of a debate when we were picking out giveaways. I had a lovely friend of mine give me a whole box of jewelry that belonged to her mother, and she wanted me to share it with all of you guys for giveaways, which was so kind of her. So I've been slowly going through this box and picking out a new treasure each week for all of you. And when I showed this to Nate, I said, how about this for a giveaway? And Nate goes, well, it's interesting. So we hope that you guys love it.
I don't think I said it was interesting. It wasn't the word
I think we might have had a few other words for this giveaway.
Well, I think Angela just put in the chat that Brandon has now got 5,000 Instagram followers. Congratulations.
Yay, Brandon. That's amazing.
So, yeah, the giveaway. So, as Katie said, you don't need to have bought or intend to buy anything to enter into the giveaway. Oh, Marion is here. Hi, Marion. I wonder if Jan is here as well. Welcome in, Marion. Lovely to see you, as always. I just want to make sure I've not missed saying hello to anybody. No. So you don't need to have purchased or intend to purchase anything. I will give you a range of numbers, and you need to guess the correct number. It could include the high and low number of the range that I'm giving you. We just want everyone to have fun. Hi, Jan. Nice to see you. So I am looking for a number between and including 40 and 60. 40 and 60.
And people are actually loving this, Nate, in the chat, which is wonderful. So we're giving away tonight this beautiful crochet doily. And then you're going to be getting this little sweet brooch on the front here. I've pinned it together. You get this fun little vintage brooch that someone put together and made. And so I just thought it was a cute little pairing for our first giveaway tonight. Nate wasn't so sure about it. I wasn't so sure about it, but I'm glad that all of you guys are having fun with it.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find the number. They come in so quickly. But
We
first,
do.
Sandra Smith. I'm not sure if I said hello to you. And Roxana Sellers is here as well. Hi, Roxana. So let me go down the list and see if I can find. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. Find this number.
I think I see the number, but I'm going to let Nate
Oh,
do it.
okay. I found it. I'll just go back up to make sure no one was before. Okay. And it is number 51, and it's Janet Korzak. I think our new person. I think that's an unfamiliar name to me. So congratulations, Janet. Fantastic. We will get that out. Make sure you send your details to Katie, your address, and we will get that brooch out to you as soon as possible.
Yay, Janet. I am so thrilled you won, and so amazing that it's your first time here, I believe, and you win one of our giveaways. So I'm very excited about that. But yes, as Nate mentioned, please do send your information so I can mail that out to you. Shipping will be included in that, and I will get that out to you this week. So wonderful, Janet. Yay. All right. Well, before we get started into the sale, I'm just going to go over a little bit of housekeeping and then we'll jump into our sale. We've got some amazing sparklers for you tonight. And I am just thrilled that all of you guys can tune in for this. So if you are new here, just a couple of things. Remember that Nate's items are here with me in Florida, so it makes it super easy for you guys to combine shipping. So if you purchase something from Nate and you purchase something from me, they will all go in the same package leaving from Florida. And of course, in order for me to get those items to you, I do need a couple of pieces of information from you. So I will need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email, all sent to just one email. You don't have to email Nate, just email me at katie@katiescreations1.com. And also remember that the chat does lag a lot, and we do everything we can to combat the lag. That's why we do offer ups here, but it is helpful to refresh often throughout the sale. That way you're not lagging too much and you can kind of stay up to date with the feed. Also, to help with the lag and just generally see all the messages in the chat, the best way to do that is to be in live chat or all messages. So if you're in a computer, I believe the computer has live chat. And the phones now have all messages. You don't want to be in top chat. I don't even know why top chat is an option, but it's not a good option. So just make sure you're swapped on over to those two things so that you'll be up to date with the feed. But I think that's pretty much everything. Our sales do work as offer up. So Angela will put in the start price, and then just like a regular auction, you guys can offer your best price until I do the countdown and say bid in. We do not do just in case around here. It's just a little easier to do it the old-fashioned way. Angela will call all the winners in the chat, and we do have to go by what Angela sees so that it is fair. We have to stick with one person because of the internet lag. So that is how our sales are going to work this evening. We, again, are thrilled that everybody's tuning in tonight. We're going to get started with our first piece. And
just a quick hello to Perla. Perla's Precious has come in, and so has Patricia Wishong. And it's not my pet. I'm at my sister-in-law's place because I'm having some internet issues at home. And it's one of her two dogs who is absolutely the best dog in the world. Her name's Nova, and she's a rescue. And she's a little bit confused as to why I'm sitting alone in the room and talking. So she thinks I'm talking to her. So she's come up for some snuggles and some love because you are a pretty girl. Aren't you?
You are.
Prettiest girl.
Oh, what a sweet, precious pupper.
She's adorable. She's absolutely adorable.
All right. Well, we're going to get started off with our first piece tonight. And guys, when Nate brought this in, it got in to my house through the mail, I thought I was going to fall over when I saw this piece. It was just absolutely amazing and gorgeous. And I was so excited for him to put it in the sale so that all of you guys get the chance to see this piece. And so, Angela, this is going to start off at $30 in the chat. And it is 2 inches in size. And y'all, it's from the 50s and it glows. So get ready. Get ready because this is incredible. I'm going to let Nate tell you more about it as I hold it up here for you all. Oh,
I so seldom see orange rhinestones, and this is big. It's beautiful. It's got wonderful dimensions to it. They're all prong set. This is a work of art. You think the front is beautiful. Wait till you see the back. The back is just a tour de force of jewelry engineering. Just the rivets upon rivets upon rivets. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. It's a stunner. I had to pay up for this one because there was a lot of interest. And Katie's always saying, "Oh, grab those orange ones when you can." And I was delighted that it glowed as well. It actually has a really strong glow. It's not going to do that in this light, unfortunately.
yes. Unfortunately, with our big high powered studio lighting here, it just doesn't want to show the glow. But I promise you guys, I'm looking at this in the studio now. And I mean, I don't know if this is showing up at all. It probably won't, but it is glowing like there is no tomorrow. It is insane, the amount of glow. So it's got a lot of cadmium in it. You've got these beautiful orange marquee stones here, all prong set, by the way, highest quality. You've got these gorgeous AB rhinestones around the outside. It's this gorgeous starburst design, which you know, I love a good starburst. It's gold toned. It's amazing. Let's see how it looks on Betty. Oh, and the best part, you can wear this as a pendant because it has a bail. So you've got the 50s brooch, but then you've also got the bail to be a pendant. So, I mean, this is just the height of versatility, in my opinion. And look at it on Betty. I mean,
Oh, Maria. Hi, Maria. Lovely to see you.
hey, Maria, welcome.
Not my rescue. It's my sister-in-law's rescue. I would only, if I got a dog, I would only. I'm allergic, but I doesn't stop me from loving on Nova because she is just the most precious little girl. Aren't you, darling?
What does Nova think of this brooch? Does Nova like the brooch?
Nova can't see the brooch. She is huddled around my ankles and she is nuzzling me to get more pats.
Oh, well, I see you, Sandy, at $50. Amazing. This is what it looks like on Betty. Again, our little $12 Amazon clutch burst just got a big glam up with this brooch. It's
Yeah.
amazing what you can do with just a vintage brooch and a beautiful $12 purse. It's pretty spectacular. And of course, you can do that with your outfits as well. I see Marion Smith in at 51. So that is our high offer. I think I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. There's another look at that beautiful, stunning orange. And as Nate says, I look for orange because I have a couple of orange shirts and I just don't find a lot of orange. So when I see orange, I pick it up usually for myself and hoard it like crazy. But I'm glad that Nate has this piece to share with you all in the sale tonight. And just the dimensionality in this is absolutely stunning with those rounds and marquee stones. I love it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Oh, so amazing. So amazing. Oh, just lovely.
If you want to see Nova, what are they called when you put the videos onto Instagram, Katie? Is that a reel?
Yes, you got that. That's a reel.
There's a reel on my Instagram page of Nova doing one of my favorite tricks. She's just adorable. So if you have time, if you'd like to see what Nova looks like, she is on my Instagram. I don't have very many reels there. They don't go away, do they, Katie?
No, they're there permanently unless you take them down.
I think it's a reel. If not, it's there somewhere, but you'll be able to see Nova, and she is a beautiful, beautiful, clever dog. Hello, Pamela. Thank you for coming. Thanks, as always, for sending over everybody. We're so grateful that you recommend us on your sale.
Oh, Susan, you are more than so kind. That I tell you, we have a crazy gifting community, and I love that about all of you guys. It just, man, amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
that is so sweet. Oh, Susan, you're just the best. You are just so kind, and I know that Sandy will absolutely love that.
Oh, yes, she will. What an amazing bunch of people. I tell you, Nate, we've got a stellar group here tonight. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, well, let's see what's up next. I've got another fabulous piece. And
No,
this one's just in time for summer. We're getting into those hotter months, and it's fun to wear something just a little bit more sparkly and light in the summertime. And this piece, Angela, this next one is going to start off at $25 in the chat. And I picked this up when I was in Ohio. This measures 2 3/4 inches. So it's a pretty big size brooch, all 1950s with some gorgeous puddling. And it is fuchsia pink with those light pink marquee stones. And it kind of looks like a traditional Canadian maple leaf. I love this brooch. I thought it was so unique. The colors in it are gorgeous. Not a single issue with any of the stones, all prong set. Just amazing. Look at that Y back with the square rivet. Such good quality and all that puddling. Holy cow. Just absolutely amazing.
I don't think you showed me that brooch, Katie.
Did I not?
I don't think you did. I'm sure I'd remember it. It's beautiful.
Oh, it is. I love it. And it's gold toned. And of course, you've got all this puddling on the back. Just stunning. I mean, and perfect for summer, even with what I'm wearing. I just think it looks great with that yellow. It really does pop. Such an amazing piece. And the stones are all glass. I see you, Marion Smith, with our high offer at 31. Thanks, Brandon. I see you too. Just incredible piece. Let's see how this looks on Betty. I am just amazed with Betty because Betty is our $12 purse. And as you know, we had a very kind of expensive setup with DJ Rhinestone, and DJ just got booted for Betty. Betty is better than DJ Rhinestone. Oh my gosh, look at that on Betty.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing what a brooch, what a rhinestone brooch or any brooch will do to a purse. It's just incredible.
It is, and it's a great way, as Nate pointed out in our previous sales, to be able to change up looks. You know, you can buy one purse, have many brooches, and you can wear it on the purse, wear it on your shirt. You know, I'm a big fan of the brooch on a hat. It's just fabulous. Yes, we love Betty around here. Betty's a real workhorse for $12. All right, let's see how this will also look on a postcard. Because you know, I love displaying brooches on a postcard. And if you have a vintage postcard and a flower frog, that just looks fabulous. I think that's amazing. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. I see you, Marion Smith, in at $30, $31. And we will start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That is such a beautiful brooch, and your camera is just so good. That is crystal clear.
It looks so clear on my end, so I'm really, really pleased with the quality of this camera. It's amazing. Okay, and I see Angela Soltz. We're going to see who gets this piece here. Whoop, I'm knocking over Bob over here. We've got Bob and Blanche at the ready, too.
And it looks like that went to Marion Smith. Congratulations, Marion.
Marion.
Another beauty to wear to church.
That's right. You are going to outshine all those other church ladies with your fabulous pieces. All right, Marion, congratulations. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. Marion Smith. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what's up next in our lineup of fabulous things. Oh, I think this one's so darn adorable. Okay. Angela, this next one's going to start off at $18 in the chat, and it measures 2.5 inches in size. So it's a nice size. I do think that this is a vintage brooch. And Nate can tell you a little bit more about it, but look how stunning.
I think this is just so beautifully modeled. I've had a number of fish, more contemporary brooches in the past, but this is a vintage one, and it is beautiful. Not there are open parts within the scales, so whatever you're wearing will show through. It's just a lovely, playful, and fun brooch.
It really is. Now, I believe this has some age to it. You can see the pin back extends past the clasp a little bit. It's got a nice weight. It's gold tone, and it's that sort of gold that reminds me of very 60s, very 70s gold. So I do believe that this is a true vintage piece. It's amazing. The enamel work on it is in perfect condition. She's all enameled with a rhinestone eye. You've got your emerald greens, your navies, your reds, just stunning. And I do think her enamel does glow. So these green enamel pieces, ooh, that's showing up nicely.
Oh, yes, that's showing up really well.
Ooh, you can really see that shine. Yep. So enamel sometimes, folks, on brooches does glow, which is great. I love this kind of like, it almost looks like a water spout coming out the top, but I think it's the top fin on her. Just amazing. I see you, Susan Jackson, at $30. And we are going to put her on Betty. Betty, come on, let's show off how you can work any brooch. Yep, Betty even looks good with a fish on.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
That's fabulous. You can wear this multiple ways. Of course, this would be the kind of brooch that I would wear to your summer pool parties. If you don't want to wear a bathing suit, you can get kind of cool and breezy with a shirt, put on your fish, and you'll be fabulous for the summer, even on a hat. Like this is my fun kind of beachwear hat. And look how good that looks on here. I mean, just amazing what you can do with a vintage brooch. So gorgeous. I see you, Cindy, in at 32. So Nate will go ahead and start the countdown on this gold tone beauty. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And man, look at that eye. How sweet. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautifully modeled piece.
It is beautifully modeled. Yes, indeed, Nate. All right. I see Angela's sold. We'll see who this piece goes to. All righty.
It goes to Cindy. Cinders, thank you so much. I'm sure you're going to love it when you get it. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Yay, Cindy. Congratulations.
Thank you
so
much.
Gorgeous. All right. I cannot wait for this next brooch. They are all so special and unique. That's the cool thing about brooches. But this one glows. So this makes me pretty excited. All right, let's see. Now, you're going to be getting two things with this whole lot. So you're getting the brooch, which if you saw my Instagram advertisement, you did see the advertisement for this, but I did not advertise that there were earrings. And this is signed. It's a signed piece. It's Bew Jewels is the company that made this, and it is a nice 50s piece. So I'm going to show you that marking up close. And I did do some research on this company, and they were a company out of the 50s, I believe, sold in department stores. They're a good maker. And I use a website, if you want to do some more research, called CostumeJewelryCollectorsInternational.com. They're a great way to look up brooches, look up marks mainly, and learn about companies. So they were listed on that website. I did find them. And the earrings glow and the brooch glows. So I'll show you the earrings first. Now, they are clip-ons, but they are amazing. Look at that glow. I mean, holy cow. Just, I mean, strong as ever. So you're going to get the earrings, but then wait until you see the brooch. Now, this piece is all riveted, all 1950s, and it is pretty spectacular. Look at that. It is red and pink with the Aurora Borealis stones. I mean, just gorgeous. So you're getting both of these pieces in the lot starting at $30, Angela. And that's a really good price for these vintage pieces. This glows too. It's kind of hard to see, but they do glow. So they are quite stunning, this brooch set. And look at the back rivets. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with all those individual rivets. So gorgeous. Now, of course, I know a lot of people do not wear clip earrings anymore. So if you want to do something with the clip earrings, you can convert them into posts. So you can get a post converter kit on Amazon. Or again, with our handy dandy postcard, you can just clip them to the edge of your ephemera pieces and have something so pretty and lovely and very lightweight. They also look fabulous. Look at this on your collar. So they're a fun thing to wear on your collar. I do that with all of my clip earrings. And you can wear both of them on either side. So it's just kind of a fun little thing you could do with your clip earrings, and you could even mix in your vintage brooch, and you could have a whole set. You can even wear that on the hat if you want something just a little bit different. But the colors in this, you've got purple, you've got these beautiful big red stones, you've got Aurora Borealis, and these purple stones, I don't think the color is going to show up, but they are just a deep, beautiful purple. And then you've got the red stones, and I love the marquise and the rounds. And Nate, what shape stone would you call this? What cut?
The one on the big one on the side looks like a pear shape.
Pear shape.
Or a teardrop.
Yeah, teardrop or pear shape, but look at all of that. Now, I do believe that these are glass stones. I think this Aurora Borealis is plastic, but the rest are all glass. Beautiful, beautiful riveting, as I pointed out on the back. Let's see how she looks on our Betty. Betty, you are a rock star, because Betty models everything. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
So gorgeous. Here, let's put the clip earrings with it. I'll just hold this up like this. Bob, I think Bob, our earring display, has been demoted right now for the $12 Amazon clutch purse. Bob, I'm so sorry. Bob doesn't often get to model things, so Bob gets excited when he gets a chance. And now our Betty is taking over. But look at that set.
Wow.
So gorgeous.
Wow, that looks amazing. That looks so good.
Together, it really does. And these glow, that orange color, just so gorgeous. All right, so we will start the countdown. I see you, Sandy, in at $50. So here we go at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid in. I know, first DJ Rhinestone, and now Bob. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Bob, you've been replaced. All right, I see that. Oh, such a gorgeous set, you guys. Man, I love it. And the earrings have purple in them too. I just knew that this had to come to a sale because it's so fabulous. All right. Yes, it does look like a Louis Vuitton, and it doesn't cost that much money. That's the good thing, Brandon. It's a great piece that you can glam up. Okay. Let's see who's going to get that.
That's Marion. Congratulations, Marion. That is a beautiful set. That is an absolutely beautiful set.
Oh, Marion, you are going to love that. You are getting a killer piece tonight. Oh, so wonderful. All right, that is coming to Marion for $55. I got you, Marion.
Yes, you're beautiful.
Wonderful. All right, let's see what's up next. Ooh, we've got another stunner.
Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. That's a new name. Vicky.
Welcome, Vicky, I'm sorry.
Welcome, Vicky.
And Robin. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
We are glad to have all of you here tonight. Oh my gosh, what a treat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, this next one, Angela, is going to start off at $18. This is 2 1/4 inches in size. It's a little bit of a newer piece, but it is stunning. And I cannot wait for Nate to tell you more about it because, oh my gosh, look at this big honker of a stone.
Yeah, it's enormous. And really sophisticated. This black stone on black. Um, I just thought this was a lovely piece. And as I say, I so seldom come across black pieces, and never so large as this. This is quite stunning, and is probably going to look absolutely beautiful on Betty.
Oh, Betty is going to rock this. I just love this big glass stone in the center. It is glass, it's nice and heavy. You've
Mm.
got all of these beautiful marquee stones on the outside, these little almost marcasite like, I don't think they are marcasite, but marcasite like stones. All that open work too is gorgeous on the metal. And then here's the back. And then I'm going to show this to you on Betty. Betty's anxious to model.
It's a
Aren't
very
you?
sophisticated look. This black.
And everybody, I say this all the time, Nate said this before, but everybody needs a classic black brooch. And oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, look at that. Yes, everyone needs a black brooch in their collection. And I wear mine all the time to the theater when you need a little bit something dressy. You can wear this, I hate to say to a funeral, but if you need a funeral brooch, this would be it. Or if you just want something a little classy to go to dinner, this adds just that little bit of oomph to your outfit, I think. And I love that piece. So gorgeous. We've got some car backfiring outside my window, so I'm sorry, folks, if that's into your ears. Everything is safe and sound here.
Oh, Angela says she has one similar to this.
Oh, do you? That's amazing, Angela. Let's see. Oh, yes. We're happy to have you back, Christy. Oh, I'm glad you do, Brandon, because I think it's a nice big stone, too. And I see you, Marion, at $21. Wow, that is just a stunner. Wow.
It's so sophisticated. It's such an elegant looking brooch.
And look at the way the light reflects off of that center stone. I mean, it just catches the light so beautifully. And if you wear your shirt kind of buttoned up, look how amazing that would be with a dress jacket. Ooh, you'd be so fancy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Very Wednesday, Adam.
Yeah, totally.
Yes. Oh, absolutely, Brandon, on a beautiful black dress. My, yes, that would be stunning. All right, I see Angela sold. And I think there is a bit of a lag tonight, folks. So take a moment before our next piece and refresh so that you're up to date with the feed here. We've only done 3 or 4 brooches, Christy, so you haven't missed too many. All right, let's see who's going to get that piece.
I think that Marion may have just missed out on that. Sorry, Marion.
I think Marion did miss out. I'm very sorry, Marion.
To Susan, thank you so much, Susan. I'm sure you'll love it. It is a really big statement piece.
It is. Oh, Susan, you are going to love that. Congratulations.
Yep. Thank
and
you so
much. Marion, we've got other pieces for you. Okay. Susan Jackson. All right. Here we are.
Oh, she would like to send it to Marion Smith.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys, blow me away with your kindness.
That's so sweet and generous. Thank you, Susan.
Yes, I sure will. Send to Marion. I got you. That is going to be a beautiful gift. You guys are just stellar. I tell you, way to go.
That's just lovely.
All right. That is lovely. Okay. Somehow, number. Okay. I'm with it now. Okay. This next piece, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. Now, there is a little debate on this piece that I had with Nate. We were researching these, and we were kind of wondering if this might be gold filled. Now, there's some of these that are gold filled and some of them that are not. So I can't verify that this is 100% gold filled, but it is stunning. It's a red brooch, which again, I don't see a lot in red. It's 2 inches in size. It's dangly, and it's going to start at just $22. This is made by a company called Citarelli, and I'm probably not pronouncing their name correctly, but they do make gold tone brooches from the 50s, and they make some really, really lovely pieces.
Oh,
And
that's
some of
lovely.
them are gold filled, and a few of them, Nate, can go for quite a bit of money. We were looking up online. The prices seem to be all over the place, but I thought this was a good start, and it's just so elegant. I love this.
Yeah, incredibly elegant. The beautiful stones, those lovely emerald cut orange rhinestones.
Yes, and look at all these marquee stones in the back. All of the foil is in amazing condition on these stones. You can see the foil backs there. You've got some really kind of nice drapery here. I love the way this comes down. And this can also be a necklace. So what's so gorgeous about it is it's very versatile because you can wear it as a necklace or as a pendant. And with the movement, it's just so beautiful as a necklace as well. And then you've got the gold in magnificent condition. It is a really, really quality piece. And the stones, guys, are all prong set in this. I do believe they're glass. They are cold to the touch.
They
And
do look like garnets, KP.
yeah,
Absolutely. A
they do.
spessartine garnet has that beautiful orange hue.
Beautiful colors. Yeah, the emerald cut, and it is amazing. And you've got all of these lovely little clear rhinestones. And oftentimes, when you find brooches from the 50s or 60s, those clear rhinestones have quite a bit of damage to them over the years. But this one's an amazing addition. And look at it on Betty. I mean, Betty's just amazing. This does not glow. It has no cadmium in it, but it is still fabulous. And I love it. It's a nice name. Really good quality piece of jewelry here. I see you, Susan, at 30. Hey, Carrie.
Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Thanks for dropping in. Lovely to see you.
We are thrilled to have you here, Carrie. Oh, so amazing. All right, let me show you this mark up close. So you can see that. There it is. It's marked right there on the back. I think it's pronounced Citarelli. I'll spell that for you. It's Citarelli. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And look, I mean, this does move. It's got all that wonderful movement to it. All right. I see you, Susan Jackson, at 35. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this stunner, y'all. 15.
Hi, Princess. I can see you. Hi, sweetheart.
We see you, Christy. Welcome. Hello again. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, thank you, Carrie, for helping out. I've looked under a loop, so it's possible that I missaw that name. Of course, there were so many makers from the 50s. You have Betty's cousin, Maria says.
It's a great purse.
It really is. All right, I see this high offer in the chat, and we are going to check. And yes, you can't outbid yourself, Susan, here. So that is going to Susan for $35. How stunning, Susan.
Congratulations. That is a beauty. You will absolutely love that one.
Yes, you will. All right. Susan Jackson, congrats. Okay.
Oh, Susan, you are so kind.
My gosh, absolutely. I will send
Oh,
that to Angela.
That's so kind and generous, Susan. You're so sweet. We're so lucky to have you in our chat.
Yes, we are. Oh, so amazing. I've got you down, and I will send that to Angela, which is perfect. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's see what we've got up next here.
I think we've got a giveaway in just a couple of brooches, don't we?
Yes, and just 2 brooches we have a giveaway, folks. So stay tuned for that. Okay.
Oh, and Angela's put the link in for the clutch purse. Thanks, Angela.
Wonderful. And we will be giving some of these away, folks. So do keep that in mind. Yes, it is for Carrie, for you. It is SCITARELLI. All right. Yes. And everybody needs their own Betty.
Yep.
Now, I believe this next piece is vintage, and I think it's so beautiful.
Hey, Mary. Hi, Mary Royal. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Mary. All right. This is 1.5 inches in size, and it's $15. And I told Nate I do believe that this is vintage, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a classic looking brooch. It's so pretty. It really, really is pretty. I picked this up for a good price. That's why I can offer it for 15. But it is a stunning, almost a baroque style brooch.
And look at the back of this, you guys. Now, the metal is interesting to me because it does have that kind of 80s, 90s metal look. But look at that square rivet. I think this is older. I think it is probably 50s or 60s by that square rivet. I could be wrong, but I think it's absolutely amazing. And look how this dangles. Kind of looks like a war medal or a beautiful Victorian piece. It's absolutely amazing. Let's see. I'm reading the chat here. That is a fantastic brand, Eclectic Element, but I do not believe that is what that brooch is. I don't think it's Citarelli, but that is a wonderful name. Yeah. Yeah, I think that this is how I found it, but I could be wrong. Yes, Hangles is our new word now. So you guys have a new word of the day. Nate, we talked about tickety boo, didn't we, last week? How much I love that word.
Yeah, we did talk about tickety boo.
I love tickety boo. And what was it that you were telling me the other day that I thought was so funny?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I'll think of it, folks, and then we'll talk about it.
You laugh at a lot of the stupid things that I say. Oh, Sandra, I think Katie will be bringing some of her jewelry boxes next week. We picked out 5.
Yes, I have 5 coming next week, so stay tuned for that, Sandra.
Oh, sorry, Angela. The starting bid was just $15 on this one.
$15. Hey, letter artist, that's fantastic. Hello.
Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming along.
We are thrilled to have you here tonight. Yes, so this beautiful vintage brooch is starting at 15. It is kind of got that beautiful purple stone in the center with the turquoise and the faux pearls. And it is 1.5 inches in size. And I love the fleur-de-lis on the top. I think it is so incredible. I love that design with the gold tone. You got the square rivet in the back. It's just stunning. We'll check it out here on Betty. And yes, Jeffrey and I had such a good time visiting together when he was here down in the Jacksonville area. We went to Eco Relics. If you've not checked out his latest video on that, definitely do so after the sale. Let me get
Brandon's bringing up the whole Brand Harry Spankers.
Brand Harry Spankers. That's it. Yes, Brand Harry Spankers. Oh, that's the word. Oh, so gorgeous on Betty. Look at that. It's part of the Phyllis brand. Well, good to know, Carrie. Thank you for doing some digging for us all. I appreciate it.
We have any interest in this one, so we can move along. We might show it again at the end.
So that's okay. We'll put it back at the end. And of course, folks, if you're watching the replay and you see something that you're interested in, just shoot us an email and we'll be glad to get that sent out to you.
Actually, we do have somebody in. Letter artist. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I think there's a lag, Nate. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you, KP, and everyone in the chat. I do too, Janet. So wonderful. Such a fun group of people.
We really have a lag tonight, don't we?
Seriously, I'm telling you what. Oh man, that was a big lag. All right, I see Angela sold. Let's see who'll be taking home that gorgeous piece. Hi, Felicia. Okay, let's see who's going.
Oh, hi, Flick. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. Went to Susan Jackson. Thank you so much, Susan. That's a really pretty brooch.
Susan, that is coming your way, and my gosh, that is gorgeous. All right, Susan, excellent. Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie. Thanks for dropping in and doing our homework for us.
Yes, we do appreciate you. Okay. Oh, I love this set. I think it is so absolutely incredible, folks. This is a pretty neat set. This is Sarah Coventry. Now, I was lucky enough to pick up a bunch of Sarah Coventry jewelry recently on my last trip, and I love Sarah Coventry. Now, Sarah Coventry is a subsidiary of Emmons, if you're familiar with Emmons. Emmons is the jewelry company that you had to have an exclusive invitation to go to their parties and buy jewelry. They made quality things. But the same person that founded Emmons also founded Sarah Coventry, which was a subsidiary. Hey, Catherine of Emmons, welcome. And let's see, did I miss Susan's comment? I'm seeing Susan's comment. And I don't see Susan's comment. Susan, I'm sorry I've lost you. Would you mind? Hello, Barbara. Would you mind putting that in again?
Hi, Catherine. Babs, hello.
Susan Jackson, I don't see your comment. I'm very, very sorry.
She wants to send it to Jan.
Okay, so we want to send this to Jan, this last brooch.
I think so. I think that's what Angela has said. Yes, can you send it to Jan Allardyce?
Yes.
Oh, you are so sweet.
Oh,
thanks, Susan. We so appreciate you coming to our sales. That is just so lovely.
Absolutely. I will send this to Jan A.
You're not disrupting anything at all, sweetheart.
Oh, not at all. So wonderful. Susan, you are just so kind, and we love you around here. We love everybody, and this is just, the gifting is so amazing. That's one of my favorite parts of the sale each week is seeing how kind you all are to each other. We love that. Okay, so this piece here that I'm about to show is Sarah Coventry. They were a subsidiary of Emmons. Some people say it was named after his granddaughter. Some people say after his wife. I see that there's different stories, so I can't confirm or deny either one. Betty has just taken a little drop, but you'll be getting the whole set. So you'll be getting the clip earrings and the brooch. Amazing mid-century green color that I'm about to show you. And this set is starting off so reasonably at just $15. Now, I do want to point out on the back of this brooch, there's just a tiny bit of metal wear down here. It is marked Sarah Coventry, but the front is in amazing condition. And it does have a bail, so you can wear it as a necklace. But I just wanted to be upfront about that little bit of wear. But you won't notice it because it's on the back. So I do want to point that out. But that's why I'm able to start this at such a reasonable price.
I don't think you showed me this set either.
Did I not, Nate?
No, I don't think you did.
I am slacking. Oh, my goodness.
Holdout. You're such a holdout, lady.
I'm a terrible holdout, Nate. Goodness. All right. This is 2 inches in size, this brooch, and it's got that faux cabochon in the center. It is a really beautiful color of kind of minty, tealy green with those swirls. I love it. And then the gold and all that texture is just incredible. And then, of course, you will be getting the earrings, which match. So you'll be getting the whole mid-century set, and it does look like a seashell. I see you, Sandra. Let me get Betty. Betty has fallen down. Come here, Betty. All right, let's put this on Betty. But the nice thing is about this is you can wear it for summertime, because I think this would be great on a chain. And it would be wonderful. No, I didn't intend to, Sheila, but Nate is getting some surprises tonight, which is kind of fun. But usually Nate and I share all the things that we get. I was pulling these out of boxes that I brought home from Ohio, so it's possible that Nate didn't get a chance to see them. But amazing brooch here on Betty. Look how that just
Oh,
transforms
wow.
Betty. Woo-wee.
That's just incredible. And I'm always stunned at how brooches make that $12 clutch purse into something that looks like you spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on.
I know. It's just amazing how that is. And I believe the earrings, let me see. I
It's
believe
very
the
modern.
earrings were marked Sarah Coventry. No, they're not, but they are Sarah Coventry. As you know, sometimes they would mark the earrings, but not the brooch, or they mark the brooch, but then not the earrings. It's crazy how they did that back then in the day. But this is probably 1960s, just really good mid-century jewelry. Yes, I do.
Angela,
Angela,
maybe you forgot. She showed you already. I mean, at your age.
Angela, you're dishing it out. I tell you
Yeah,
what.
it could be a senior moment. It totally could be a senior
Well,
moment.
Nate's going to have to call you his deadly little heartache again. Yes. All right. So there's our fabulous little set here on Betty. She is looking great. I see you, Sandra Smith, at 15. It does look like a glorious seashell. So we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Look at the striations in that faux cabochon. Just absolutely amazing, amazing colors. Hopefully that's showing up there. Very atomic looking, Susan. I agree. And I love those mid-century pieces. I think they're so fabulous. Virtual flip-flop smackdown going on. At
We
least
actually had a conversation about flip-flops the other day, didn't we? Because we don't call them flip-flops. I mean,
What do you call them?
in Australia they call them thongs, but in New Zealand they're called jandals. Jandals.
Jandals?
Jandals, like
What?
sandal spelt with a J. So
That's
yeah.
a little different for us Floridian flip-flop wearing folk, because of course everyone here, even in the winter, wears flip-flops or jandals. Yeah,
Jandals.
thongs are a little, they make sense as to, because they got the thong bit, but here if you say thong, that has a whole nother meaning. All right, let's see.
Sweetheart.
Sandra Smith.
Nova's heard me laughing, and she's brought over her favorite toy, which is a little duck. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
And Nate, you have a connection to ducks, don't you?
I do. I do have a connection to ducks. I love ducks.
How did the ducks thing start? Because I actually don't think I know how you got interested in ducks.
I've always been fascinated with ducks, even though I do eat them. And it's my fowl of choice for eating. But I've always found ducks just hilarious. I just think they're absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I totally love ducks.
I do love ducks. I just found a duck piece. I'll have to bring it to the sale next week, and you guys can see what you think it is. I'm not sure if it's like a diaper clip for a baby, or I just don't know, but I found it and I was going to bring it to the small miniature sale. And then I thought, no, this reminds me so much of Nate, and it's such a happy duck that it lives now on my desk. So for 25 cents, I think I've gotten all the happiness in the world out of that little guy.
See, Janet says that she called them thongs as a kid.
Really? Where are you from, Janet? What part of the country? All right. We are coming up soon on our giveaway, but our next brooch is a happy little guy. He is much like the duck. but he is a beautiful elephant.
Oh, and we've got a giveaway right after the elephant.
Yes, we do. Coming up. So this guy's going to start at $18, Angela. He is 2 inches in size, and he is a hefty little fella. And Nate, I am thrilled you picked him up because I just love him.
Yeah, it's such a sweetly modeled brooch. A lot of bling on it. Oh, there's the sharpness. Beautiful stones. I just thought this was an adorable brooch. And B. Evan, you said that they called them thongs as well.
Really? Thongs were worn on your feet. So interesting.
And speaking of fairy, what do you call that stuff that you get when you go to a it's like spun sugar, and you get it when you go to a fair on a stick?
Oh, we call it cotton candy.
Cotton candy. We call that fairy floss.
Fairy floss. That's a way more fun name than cotton candy.
That's called fairy floss.
Have you ever had boiled peanuts, Nate?
No, I've never had a boiled peanut.
You're kidding.
No, never.
That is a crime. All right, Nate, when I'm coming to New Zealand, if I make it there, I'm finding a way to get peanuts and we're going to boil them. I probably won't do them as well as like stadiums and ballparks, but boiled peanuts are magical. They come in a styrofoam cup. Usually you get them at like a baseball game or something, and they've been boiled and they're salted and the peanuts are really soft. Oh my gosh, they are a delicious treat. Just like the cotton candy that I used to have growing up. I get cotton candy and boiled peanuts when we go to the football games here in town.
I've never heard of such a thing as boiling peanuts. Never.
Ooh,
I mean,
well, you have to try it. Yes, Cajun boiled peanuts. Now that I've never had. Oh, Brandon, you haven't either?
Brandon's never had it either.
We're going to get you boiled peanuts, Brandon. I promise you that. They're amazing. Now, you can boil peanuts. If you just get a bag of shelled peanuts, you can look up a recipe, I'm sure, online. But they are so deliciously wonderful, and they're just kind of a snack that you want to keep eating until they're all gone. They're dangerous a little bit, but they're
Susan,
good.
Turkeys aren't a thing here. I mean, I think I may have seen turkeys in a supermarket around Christmas, but you'd never be able to find them all year round. People just do not eat turkeys here. I used to find turkey drumsticks when I was in Australia occasionally, but yeah, turkey is just not a meat that we have here.
Oh, and I love hot roasted cashews. My favorite thing is when I go to the theater, and I think even that when you have go to the symphony here, they have them too. But there's a booth set up called the Nutty Barbarian, and they make these kind of almost English style roasted nuts with cinnamon and sugar and all kinds of flavors. Oh, that is my favorite treat. So I see you, Jan Allardyce, at 18. Here's our little elephant friend. I do think he's got some age to him, probably 80s, but he's amazing. He's got all of those little rhinestones, gold toned. Look at the emerald green color in him. And he's interesting too because he's got this emerald green marquee eye, which I usually see round gemmy eyes in animals, but for him to have that marquee eye, I think is gorgeous. And then the navy blue and the red along his back. So incredible. I love him. I think he's really neat. So we will go ahead and start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And oh, Betty didn't get a model. Come here.
Kayla's never had boiled peanuts either. Oh, Virginia McDevitt, welcome in. That's a new name. Welcome in, Virginia.
We're glad to have you here. Really, I guess boiled peanuts are a Southern thing. That must be, but we had them tons growing up. And my grandmother would even, she'd drive down from Missouri in the summer. And of course, if you haven't had Missouri peaches, that's another treat, because we all think of Georgia for peaches, but Georgia peaches aren't very good. The Missouri and Illinois peaches are delectable. They're amazing. But she would come down in the summertime and bring big crates of peaches in their car. But they would also stop off in Savannah. There was a little roadside stand somewhere. If I could find the name of it, I would go back there and get us peanuts, Brandon. But she would bring these boiled peanuts to my brother and I every summer with the peaches, and it was just delectable. Such a treat.
I think that went to Jan. Thank you so much, Jan. I'm sure you will love him.
Yes, I know you will, and he is just wonderful. Oh, thanks, Susan. Yes, if you didn't see my last video, I posted a video with a collection of short stories from my grandmother. And my favorite one, I think, that she told is she worked in a dress shop, and she would hang up clothes and bring people different sizes. You know, it was that kind of time when women would be in the dressing room with other women, helping them try on things and do all those extra things that they don't really have now in most stores. And she said one time that she had a lady try on a girdle, and the lady was just swore up and down this was her size. But apparently it wasn't. And my grandmother got this girdle caught in the lady's skin. And I don't know how she got her out of it. Grandma doesn't remember that, but apparently she did. And that was so funny, because I know Grandma must have been mortified. You know, here you are, you're young, you're working in this dress shop, and you probably have a more well-to-do lady come in and you get her caught in a girdle. All right, that is amazing.
So shall we do our next giveaway?
Yes, we shall. It is time. We've got some amazing, amazing giveaways. Okay, let's see what's up next. Oh, hey, and I think Blanche gets to model this one. So yay. So Nate, why don't you tell everybody about the giveaways, how they're going to work, and then I'll show everybody our giveaway for the evening.
Sure. So you don't have to buy, have bought, or intend to buy anything to enter into the giveaways. This is just a gift from Katie and me to thank you for coming along. I will give you a range of numbers, and you just need to guess the number in the chat, one number at a time. I'll give you a range. It could be the high number of the range or the low number of the range. And let me just look up what that number is. Let's see. Okay. So the number range is between 20 and 30. Between 20 and 30.
Wonderful. And what you'll be getting is this beautiful silver toned necklace with hammered bottom, and it has this abalone. I keep wanting to say mother of pearl. That's an abalone resin piece in the center, and it's just so beautiful. It is adjustable, so anybody can wear this. And it is, I did not measure this, but Nate, I want to say this is an 18-inch. Yeah, it's an 18-inch chain, I believe. Okay. So this is just really stunning, and it's a fun little gift just for being here at our sale.
Okay, my chat has just jumped a little bit. I'll have to go back to the beginning to make sure I get the correct person.
We'll see who
gets okay, I think I've seen it. Okay, number 24 goes to Felicia Stoll. Congratulations, Flick. That is going to be on its way to you. If you could make sure that Katie has your contact information, your address information, we'll get that to you. Congratulations.
Wonderful. And I am just going back up into the chat. I was going to highlight your name, Felicia, but there's so many numbers I can't find you. But you're in there, Felicia. So this is a fun giveaway. This is the only necklace that we have tonight, and it was our giveaway. So I am sorry, Christy, we do not have any necklaces tonight. But we will.
Virginia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have hand problems, but thank you so much for coming along. Katie is a lovely person. You're quite right. She's a fantastic person.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm looking for that comment. Let me find that comment here. Oop. Virginia. Oh, no worries at all. I am so glad you are here, and thank you for that kind comment. Your words do mean the world to me. All right, so that will be coming to you, Felicia. Wonderful. And again, that's just on us. We do all the shipping, we do everything, and ship that right to you. It's just a thank you for being here tonight. We've got one more giveaway coming up, so stay tuned for that. And I think this will be, let's see what our next item is. Oh, yes. Okay. This one is kind of neat, and I liked it enough to bring it to a sale. In fact, I love this. I almost kept it for myself because I kind of have an affinity for multicolored things. I can't help myself. I just think they go with everything, and they're so fun. And so I almost kept this one, but I thought, no, I got to bring it to a sale. Someone's going to love it. And it is this multicolored mid-century brooch. Now, the stones in it are plastic, but they shine like no tomorrow. Actually, the ones on the outside might be glass. The one in the center is probably definitely plastic, but I think some of these on the outside might be glass. But this is going to start at just $22. They are all prong set, and look at this, you guys. It is an amazing rainbow of colors, perfect for June as we're celebrating Pride Month and any other times of the year that you just want something fun and springy and wonderful and happy. I love, love, love the prongs in this, because you can tell how thick and nice they are. You've got the marquee stones on the side. There's a little round. And you've got all of these colors. You've got red, you've got yellow, you've got green, you've got turquoise, you've got teal, pinks, blues, aurora borealis. It is so unique, and I just loved it. Absolutely loved this one.
In the jewelry world, that would often be referred to as tutti frutti, this mix of all these different colored stones.
Yes, Nate, that's a great name. Of course, every time I hear Tutti Frutti, I can't help but think of Little Richard. Just amazing colors in this. I think they're so bright and vibrant and lovely, and they're big. I mean, they really do make quite a stunning statement piece. Look at that. Now, that is the question of the night, folks. Does it glow? And yes, it does. The center stone lights up bright. This is unusual. The center stone is kind of like a turquoisey robin's egg blue, and it lights up bright white.
Actually, Katie, Felicia has asked if you could send that piece to Angela.
Oh, yes, I absolutely can, Felicia.
Thank you so much.
You. And just confirming that's Angela Marksberry, right? I know we have several other Angelas.
Yep, it's to Angela Marksberry. Thank you so much, Felicia.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Okay, fabulous. Yes. Tutti Frutti Cutie Patootie Nate is what people are calling you in the chat now. You've gone from handcuffs and radiators to being a cutie Tutti Frutti Patootie Nate. All right. Oh, we have such fun around here. I know, Angela, you are our Angela and will forever be our Angela, but there is another Angela I saw in the chat, so I have to confirm that it is you. All right, let's see here. I see you, Christy, at $22. We're going to start the countdown on the sparkler at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. See who gets that. This one, I just kind of fell in love with it.
Yeah, I know, it's you, Susan Lynn.
So sparkly. All right. Who's getting this piece here? I see Angela sold. I think I know who that's going to, but we'll see. Christy, yay! Christy, you're getting that.
Congratulations, Christy.
Christy, fabulous.
I love Susan's. Yep, totally. I'd wear it too.
That is wonderful. Yay, that's perfect for you, Christy. All right, folks, we got a couple of more brooches here. Oh, this one. Now, Nate showed me this one, and it is special. It is a real treasure, I must say. Nate picked out some beautiful things, and the colors, wait until you see this one, guys. Oh, my word. This is 2 inches in size. It is gold toned, and I'll let Nate tell you about this vintage piece because he really did a good job picking this one out.
Oh, this is such a pretty and feminine little piece. These different shades of pink. I just thought it was a lovely, lovely, lovely piece. It's probably 50s, would you say? Look at that.
Look at the construction.
The back, it's just like a work of art. I'm always stunned how beautiful these are from the back. I almost would like to have a brooch that was just these rivets on the front.
I would too.
Because it looks so cool. I mean, seriously, it is just such a cool look. But this is a lovely, pretty feminine little brooch.
And look at the purple stones. So these are sort of a lilac-y color right here. And then the rest is all these beautiful pinks and aurora borealises. All those rounds are so stunning. And let's turn the light on. This one doesn't glow.
Night, Felicia. Night. Thanks for coming along.
Oh my gosh, this back is incredible, y'all. And of course, that's just indicative of the time period in which it was made. So you see a lot of 50s brooches with these rivets. And it is just really special. And it's got just such a good construction, as you can see on the back there. Gold toned, amazing. But the colors in this, the glass stones in this, quite
Gabby.
Oh,
Gabby, hi, sweetheart. Thanks for coming along. Lovely to see you.
This started at $25. Hey, Gabby. We're glad to have you here.
Susan says she's bought a similar bag to Betty and she's named it Emma.
Emma, we like that. Betty and Emma, they can be long
What
distance.
was the starting bid on this one? Sorry, Katie.
No, that's okay. It's starting at $25. 25, because look how amazing, y'all, that is. And the swirls of gold that make that, I mean, that loop around, it is fabulous.
Super pretty brooch.
It really, really is. All right, I see Gabby at 26. That is our high offer. I mean, just gorgeous colors. All right, let's see how this looks on Betty. We got to have Betty get some more modeling time in. Betty just shows these off so well. Look at that on Betty. I mean, hello, just amazing. I see you, KP, at 27. So you are a high offer. Let's see if that will focus. Come on, Betty. But Betty does look stunning in that brooch. And the pink color, it's hard to describe how beautiful this pink is until you see it in person. It's this real pretty light pink. And then you've got those purple stones with the aurora borealis. It's such a stunning color combination of jewelry. I love it. And I see you, Susan Jackson. And Nate, I see you're monitoring the chat there.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. And the shape and design of this, I think, is stunning. It would look great on a hat. Again, oh, look at that on this hat for summer. How fabulous. And then, of course, buttoned up, it would be a stunning piece on a collar as well. It's just incredible. All right. I see Susan Jackson at 35. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid in, yes, Esther.
Barbara says that we find more pink brooches than she sees in the wild. I've been really lucky finding some fantastic coloured rhinestone brooches just recently. I've still got a few for upcoming sales.
And Nate really does find some incredible pieces. I know, so pretty. Chunky brooches are wonderful too. Other brooches just come in so many styles and designs and things that make it so fun to wear.
I will definitely get more pink brooches if people are interested in them. I try to jump on them whenever I do actually find them. I just find them so lovely and feminine.
All right. I can send that to Gabby. Susan, you are amazing.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God, you're so kind.
Susan, you are amazing. Yes. Oh. Oh. Well, Marion, how do we want to do that? We want to bill Marion for Susan's brooch, but then send to Gabby? Or
No, I think perhaps I think that Susan wants to gift this to Gabby.
okay,
But
so Susan, so Marion, if Susan picks up something for herself, I'll let you guys work
yeah,
that.
thank you. That's very, very kind, Marion. Everyone is so kind. And so this is why uh, this sale is the absolute highlight of my week. Every week, I I so look forward to spending this time with everybody. Everyone is so sweet and so kind and so generous. It's just it's mind blowing to me. It really is.
Yeah. We have one stellar community. You know, I often hear people talk about how horrible the internet is and how terrible online social media platforms are. And you know, I was just talking with my dad and my stepmom, and they both commented how if they had young kids in this day and age, they certainly wouldn't let them be online or have social media. And I kind of had a different take on that because I explained how wonderful our community is and how great
Yeah,
people are and the gifting and the kindness. And I don't ever see that side of the internet. And certainly it's there, but you guys definitely make the internet so wonderful and a great place to be. And I just love that. And I'm so appreciative of how stellar our community is. So
yeah,
I often like to take people a step back a little bit sometimes and say, yeah, the internet's not all bad. It does a lot of good things for a lot of people.
yeah.
And
Thank you. That was
prime
very
example of
sweet,
it.
Marion. That was so sweet, Marion. Someone asked, Sandra, can you keep a lookout for Arctic animals for winter holidays? Totally.
Oh,
And
yes.
of course, I will look out. I always look for Pomeranian brooches. Um, yeah, but if there's anything that you particularly want, drop it in the chat, please. And we're happy to look for it.
Maria, it is not. Shoot me an email and I will send you the correct and latest address since I have moved so that you can have that. But yes, wonderful folks out here tonight.
And
Oh,
welcome in Casey Boston. It's a
welcome.
new name.
Okay. Oh, we've got another stunner, folks. Now, this one, Angela, Christy, stop trying to make fetch happen. Oh, Angela, I love you so very much.
Oh, it's okay, darling. It's okay. I'm just laughing.
Oh, we will work on a Pomeranian brooch that does not exist. I've looked, but I will keep looking. You'll have to
Okay.
be a modern one, Christy.
Polar bears, Arctic fox, and seals.
Oh, we can do that. I might have a good source for polar bear brooches. I'll have to.
Oh, Susan, Katie has been having some issues with her PayPal. So yes, PayPal has just not been playing fair with Katie at the moment. So yeah, so if you handle that when you can, so don't worry a thing about it. But they're just not going. Those invoices are just not going through. A good half of them didn't go through from the last couple of sales.
Hmm. Yeah, no worries, Susan, at all. It is not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. I think PayPal's just not sending them out. So I've had to do direct links to each person, and it's been quite a few people this past week that PayPal, I don't know what's going on. It has been absolutely wacky. So
Yeah,
just don't worry about it. Just whenever you can, that would be great. And I'll mail it as soon as I can. So, yep. Thank you.
Labrador, Labrador brooches as well. Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
I don't know what it is with PayPal. It's a real issue.
A lot of
Um,
sellers have said they've had issues too. So, yeah.
when can people expect their invoices from sales, Katie? Is it usually the Monday, your Monday or Tuesday? I'm sorry, I'm days away from you.
Yes, I always will invoice directly the following day after our sales, unless there is something that's changed. But I will be billing everybody tomorrow. My mom and grandma are coming over, and we're going to get all your wonderful treasures packed up. Grandma loves tying the ribbons on your packaging.
Yeah,
Mom loves doing the wax seals. We have, gosh, Nate, I think we're up to 13 glue guns now with different wax.
yeah.
My mom is having so much fun with this.
So
She is a
and
minor, so she loves doing this.
Pam Avery's saying she's just having problems with PayPal as well. So
Yeah.
we apologise for those. And feel free to reach out if you haven't seen a invoice that you expect within maybe 3 or 4 days. Just please reach out. It's no problem at all. And yeah, we love the wax seals, Cindy.
Yeah, they are so fun. They really are. Okay, so this next brooch is fabulous. I measured it here. Now, this is one that was available last week. It's 2¼ inches in size. And hey, Helen.
Hi,
And
Helen.
unfortunately, the person never sent me their information. So I am reoffering it up again. It's going to start off in the chat, Angela, at $25. And it is for this amazing purple brooch with these incredible marquee stones and rounds. It is like a
Oh,
very,
good
very
night, Glory Stone. Thanks for coming along. Lovely to see you. Thanks, Jane. Hi, Jane, sweetheart. I'll pass that hello on to Bron.
yes, Bron is so wonderful. We love Bron. But the light just hits these purple stones so beautifully, and it's almost sort of a winey red purple. But then in certain lights, it's a lilac, and in other lights, it's just really deep purple. So it depends on how the light is hitting this one. But it is a gorgeous shape, absolutely incredible. And I think that the colors are great. It is a true mid-century brooch. It's got the square rivet on the back, which is so much nicer than the rounds. You've got the open back to let in all of that light. And it is just a true statement piece. Oh my gosh. I love this. Let's see how this looks on Betty. I think the prong sets here are so nice. And just, oh, look at that purple.
That's
So
fantastic.
stunning. So stunning. What time is it there, Nate, for you? What's our difference looking like?
It is about 1:35 in the afternoon on Sunday.
1:35. Wow. That is totally
Oh
different.
no, I'm sorry. It's 3:35. I've got everyone's here saying no. It's 3:35. It's 3:35 in the afternoon on Sunday. Thanks, everyone.
There's Bron. Hi, Bron. So $25 start for this amazing prong set brooch. And I just don't come across a lot of purple brooches. I also don't come across the brooches here that have these beautiful, smooth marquee stones. I think that really does make this a little bit more special. But if I don't see any takers on this, we can move on, and do know that it will be available. If anybody is interested on the replay, we can come back to it.
Oh no, I think we have Sandy in at did I see Sandy in at 25? Sandy's come in.
Oh, we've got a lag. There we go. Sandy, fabulous. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this stunner. And when the light hits it, you guys, I mean, the light, I wish this would show up in person. Let me see if I can get this light a little closer. So you can see how it's almost translucent. You can see right through it. The purple is just incredible. See, I think you can kind of see that now. But thank you, Christy. We'll go ahead and start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Night, Sheila. Thanks for coming along.
Night, Sheila.
And I love to Sarah. And Angela says she has a question for after this.
Okay, what's your question, Angela? Mary's asking if you've got any teddy bears, Nate.
No, I don't have any teddy bears, but I will definitely look out for them if people are interested.
All right, I see that sold.
Oh, Gabby, that's so interesting.
Oh,
her little nephew is autistic. He doesn't speak much, but when you ask him what time it is anywhere in the world, he knows instantly. That's fascinating.
That is very fascinating. Oh, Sandy, yay, that's getting a home. I'm so glad that is going to you.
Night, Kayla. Thanks for coming along.
4. Night, Kayla. Okay. All righty. And let's see what's up next. Ooh, this one's beautiful. Angela.
What was Angela's question?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Angela, you might be interested in this. So,
you know that brooch group we made, the brooch gang group, do you think people could put requests in there for brooches or jewelry they're looking for? Yeah, absolutely. Or if you're on Instagram, feel free to message either Katie or me. We're happy to always look for things that you're interested in.
Yes, we are. This next brooch is 1 3/4 inches in size, and it starts at just $14. And of course, as Angela just mentioned, we did start an Instagram brooch group called The Brooch Gang. It's a hashtag, and if you are wanting to share some of your purchases from our sales or just in general, we just love to see brooches. So you can tag all of us and then put the hashtag The Brooch Gang, and we can all see what each other is buying and wearing in the community. It's just a fun way to share our brooches, so we love that. Angela, I've got to get a graphic made for the brooch gang for that. But this next piece is $14. It is this beautiful resin cameo in blue.
Oh, Sheila, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
And Nate,
thank you.
Tell us more about this brooch, because I'm seeing some pretty cool details.
This is resin, and it's an unusual form for a cameo. In blue, it's left facing, which is more unusual as well. But rather than something that is Roman or Greek inspired, it's quite a modern cameo, even though it is a vintage piece. The flowers and the hair and the details on the dress are just lovely. I mean, I jumped on this brooch when I found it.
And I love that she's looking into a compact. Can you guys see that there?
Yep. So interesting. I've never seen a cameo like it.
We got a little bit of Louis hair on the end of this ruler. But yep, she's got a compact right there. Just amazing. Light blue color. I love it. And I do believe this is 50s. It's got a really nice square rivet on the back. It is just amazing. She could be. She totally could be. I love all those shows, Nate. Do you watch anything like Bridgerton or Downton Abbey?
I did watch Downton Abbey, and I sort of fell behind on it a little bit. But I think I have them all on DVD, waiting for the time when I'm going to binge watch them all.
Yeah, I'm behind on Bridgerton and Queen's Gambit. But I think I'm caught up with Downton Abbey, and I love the new Downton Abbey movies.
Patricia.
This looks great on Betty. If the light was just a little bit dimmer, it would really show up. But there she is. Let's see if that camera is going to pick this up. But there she, oh yeah, now look at her on Betty. Woo-wee, she looks stunning. Yeah, I know that the movie is wonderful. Let's see. Marion Smith is in at $25. So we are going to start the countdown on this. It is absolutely stunning, and I love the details on this. Even the little scalloped edge profile that this has is amazing. It's so good. So we'll start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So beautiful. Oh, I see some people coming in at the last.
I think the lag is dreadful today.
The lag is dreadful.
Carol Bloom, hello.
Hello, Carol. Welcome. Okay.
Sandy. That goes to Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy. I'm sure you'll love it. It's a beautiful piece.
It is stunning, Sandy. Yay, you're getting that gorgeous piece. So wonderful. Okay. Oh, I love this next brooch. Absolutely love this. This is a vintage Coro piece, and I just think this is a whopper of a brooch. It is so perfect for spring, for summer. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it is marked Coro. And it's silver tone. And I know you guys are looking out for some silver tone brooches. I do believe this is 50s. True good 1950s Coro. Coro is sold in department stores. I think originally they were first Coro Craft. And just Louis likes to stick to everything, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful, stunning brooch. It has these lovely petals.
That's Susan. That's
so
Susan.
big and nice. Yes. No, I need to get a promo made. I need to get a promo made for the brooch gang.
Oh, thanks, Jeannie. That's very sweet.
Oh, thank you, Mom. But we do love this. It has these light blue, kind of grayish petals. And when the light shines through the back, it is amazing. So this is going to start off at $14. And I love this. There's the Coro mark on the back. Coro makes really good quality vintage jewelry. You've got the rivet on the back. And it's just so lovely. You've got that starburst in the middle. And these petals are so interesting to me because they are sort of a, not quite a lucite, but they've got a very thin, delicate texture to them. And I think for summer, this is so perfect. And I just love how big this is. This brooch is almost 4 inches.
Wow.
It's like 3 1/4. So the thing is huge. And it would just look stunning on a purse. It would be great for your summer outfits. Really lovely on a little dress. But look at that. I mean, just look how large and in charge and lovely this piece is. Amazing, amazing brooch. So I see you, Marion Smith, at 21. And that's okay. All that rock and roll. And we're going to rock and roll all night here with some gorgeous brooches. So here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid and yes, it does look like a real flower. And look at the way they've done these petals. So this has this really unique texture to it. And then the outside is lined in this silver metal. It is incredible.
No, Gabby, Katie did not tell me how hard you fangirled.
You did, Gabby. I can't wait to get that video out. That will be coming out soon. But I am very excited. Yes, Gabby totally fangirled, and I loved every moment of it. It was a real treat to see Gabby. Gabby, I wanted to send you a picture today. Hey, Marion, that is coming to you for $31. Excellent buy because that is so gorgeous.
Congratulations, Marianne. It's beautiful.
So I wanted to send you a picture today, and I didn't get to as I was getting ready for the sale. But let me show you quickly. I got some beautiful Bakelite dice blanks. So let me show you this, Gabby, because I took these for you. So I got a whole set of black Bakelite dice blanks. So these were never used. These were like in the factory just, and they came this way. And then I've got the translucent red Bakelite blanks. And then look at all these the green ones I found. I mean, I got the whole bag. I got all of these plus this dice here in the center. I think they were like $20 or something. So yeah, holy moly, I know. So Gabby, I might have to include some in your package coming to you because I know you really like the green ones are cool, aren't they? Yeah, it was a fun buy. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you because Gabby's my dice loving friend. Okay, we've got a couple more brooches before our giveaway. And this next one is stunning. Let me get this back in the bag. Nate and I have a very specific bag organization system here so that we can keep all of your brooches straight, and it works so nicely for us. This piece is a real stunner. It is 2 inches in size, and Angela, it's going to start off at $25. Nate, I cannot wait for you to tell everybody about this one.
This is a classic beauty of a starburst. This will be 1950s as well.
Yes, look at the rivets.
The rivets on the back. Beautiful dimensionality on this one. I think it's 4 or 5 levels of stones. All of them are beautiful color. There's no dulling. There's no graying of the stones. It is just magnificent.
Really beautiful. And look at this little rosette that they've put. I'm calling it rosette, sort of like the way Pam makes her cards. But this piece here, each one of these metal pieces are layered in between each layer of stone. So it really has this extra dimensionality here, if you can see how that is, on all the layers. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 layers of starburst. It's amazing. It looks like ice. You could also wear this for the holidays because it does look like a snowflake, but I think it's perfect for that. I love this.
Maria. Hi, Maria Ramirez. Welcome in. Lovely to see you.
Welcome. Yeah, this is just your quintessential 1950s. Incredible starbursts. And you guys know I love these. I have a whole drawer of rhinestone starbursts. And I had to let this one come to the sale. Otherwise, Nate knows I might have swiped it, but it needed to come because I think all of you guys deserve your own starburst brooch as well. I mean, just look how stunning that is on this purse.
Absolute classic.
It really is. So let's see who we have. I see cheesecake here. And this silver toned is nice because Nate and I are really looking out for some more silver tone pieces for all of you guys. Yeah.
Oh, is cheesecake here?
Yes.
I can't see cheesecake in the chat. That's really strange.
That is weird. Because here, though, I see the bid.
That's very weird.
The rivets are cool. I mean, I just like a brooch like this. You could wear it on the, like Nate said, wear it this way. I mean, I love the rhinestones, of course, but I just think that's an extra level of craftsmanship.
Yeah, this is definitely beautifully constructed. I'm not sure why I can't see cheesecake in the chat. That's really strange.
That is so weird, Nate. Go up just 2 comments before the start price, and you should see cheesecake. You seen cheesecake?
Let's see. 2 before the start. Oh, there's Cheesecake. Hi. Sorry. Old eyes.
No,
Sorry.
the chat moves by so quickly.
Oh, thanks, Maria. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching on my channel.
We love it. All right, we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, I see Jennifer Lab Mama coming in, but we're going to see where that bid end is. There is a little bit of a lag. Let's see. Really on her belt, Gabby. Oh my gosh, that would be a great place to wear a brooch. And I see Angela sold, and we're going to see who gets that.
Jennifer, congratulations, Jennifer. That will not disappoint. It's a really beautiful classic piece. And sorry you missed out on that just by a moment, Cheesecake.
Yes, you just missed it. I am so sorry, but thank you for your bids. So Jennifer, that is coming to you. Now, Jennifer, I do have your address, but it has been a moment. So if you are if you have moved, please do let me know. I'm so guilty of that because I've moved and I've forgotten to tell a couple of resellers my new apartment number, which is, I'm just so used to everybody having it that I forget. So I'm sure if your address is the same, it will be just perfect. But just in case, as a little reminder, because I'm so guilty of that too. Okay. Our next piece here is incredible, and it is going to start off, Angela, at $18. And we are getting down to the last couple of brooches, folks. I hate that our bling party is coming to an end, but it is. But we will have one next week, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Oh, look at this gorgeous piece. Oh, this one's stunning. I told Nate I do believe that this is vintage, and Nate will tell you a little bit more about it in a moment and why we kind of think it's vintage, but it's amazing. And it is $18 start for this gorgeous, gorgeous brooch.
Susan needs your mailing address, Katie.
Susan, I will be glad to send that to you. I will send you an email after the show with my mailing address.
We researched this one, and we thought it may possibly be a did we decide it could be a Lisner? Is that right?
I think it's an unsigned Lisner, is what I think. Because look at the back and look at the way the stones are. It's so Lisner-like. I mean, if you look up Lisner brooches, you're going to go, oh, wow, that kind of hits the mark.
I mean, the similarity is uncanny, and we think this is an unsigned Lisner. It probably came with earrings that were signed, but it's a beautiful quality piece.
It is, and I love these AB stones because they look just like ice.
Yeah.
You've got the Aurora Borealis, and then those blue and the silver. Now, these are not quite prong set, although they do have a little bit of a prong. Most jewelry collectors don't really consider that prong set, although some do. But it is just such good quality, and I love the silver tone nature of this. I think it's incredible. Yeah, it really does look like Lisner.
Yeah.
So.
Jennifer Lab Mama thinks it's Lisner as well.
And I do believe these stones are glass. They are cold to the touch. Yes, ice, ice, baby. Do you know that song, Nate? I'm sure you do.
I sure do.
Yep. Well, this is just stunning. Let's see how this brooch looks on our Betty. Betty's got a model it here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, Betty, you look like $1,000,000. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Woo-wee. We love that brooch. So we're going to start the countdown here.
Yep.
On this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So sparkly. Oh, I love it. Betty is rocking that brooch, but Betty can rock anything. She's magnificent in that way. Everything looks good on Betty.
And there's Angela sold, and I think we know who this went to.
Yay, Sandra.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Sandra. I'm sure you'll love it. It's beautiful in person.
I am so sorry, Maria. We hate the lag too, but that's why we try to do these offer ups to make it a little bit easier for all of you guys. I know, Christy, we are so proud of you. You deserve some sort of award. Oh, this next piece is nice too. Okay, this one, Angela, is going to start at $22, and this is our last brooch before the giveaway. So thank you all for staying with us.
Oh, right. Yep. This is one of my last one, isn't it?
Yes, and that's 2 inches in size. It's got a beautiful ribbon on the back, and I just love this piece. Absolutely love it.
And the brushed gold leaves is stunning, and these lovely AB stones.
Do you think it's ivy, Nate?
It could well be. It could well be ivy. It's a really sophisticated look, this brushed gold.
It is, and I love the prong set nature of all those stones. You've got that good rivet on the back. This is 50s or 60s, I would say, for this. And it's such an unusual shape with that kind of semicircle on the bottom, and all those bejeweled stones are amazing. And that gold tone, I mean, just so perfect for summer.
Beautiful quality.
You ate a ding dong, and now you're eating Doritos. Do you have ding dongs and Doritos there, Nate?
We have Doritos, but I don't know what a ding dong is.
Well, a ding dong is a how would you describe that, chat family? I kind of want to say I might be getting it mixed up with a bing bong. I think we have bing bongs, don't we? Am I just making up words now at this point? I think they're pink. They have like the snowflake things on them, or am I getting that confused? There's a chocolate cake, and then there's that pink cake. Yeah. I was wondering the same thing, Angela. But we do love our snacks around here.
Somebody says ding dongs are horrible.
It's a terrible name. Yeah, round cake with a chocolate icing. Okay, so what is the pink ones with the like coconut? Is that bing bongs? I might be making up that word. I haven't had something like that in such a long time.
So is it a sponge cake that's pink icing with desiccated coconut on the outside?
That's
we would call that a lamington.
A lamington. Snowballs. Okay, it is called a snowball. I'm not crazy. There is something called a bing bong. I know I'm not crazy. Okay, but lamingtons. Oh, that's so interesting, Nate. And do you eat? You said you eat Marmite every morning.
Yep, or almost every day I'll have Marmite. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the stuff.
I have to have Nate fix me Marmite in the correct way, because however I tried it, I didn't care for it, but I think I could definitely change if I had it fixed correctly.
Gabby says a ring ding in New York is a ding dong. I think you're all making words up.
I think quite possibly it's late, and I've invented something called a bing bong that actually doesn't exist. But anyway, there's something out there in the world like this. We'll count this brooch down. I see Maria Ramirez at 22. Marmite's delicious.
Good.
I mean, it's delicious for people that grew up with it. I'm not a big Marmite fan. It's a yeast paste, isn't it, Nate?
It's a yeast extract, yeah. It's very savory and salty, and if you're not brought up on it, you will almost certainly not like it. I just love the stuff.
And I think in Australia, so English, the Brits have Marmite, and then there's Vegemite, right? Which is
That's right.
Australian. Okay, yeah. And then you guys
And
have Marmite.
and Promite as well as another Australian. And people swear that you can taste the difference between the two, and I can't. I can't taste any difference between any of them.
Well, I'll have to have that fixed correctly. All right, we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And I know where I got Bing Bong from. I am not completely crazy. There was a TV show I used to watch growing up that they had a candy or it was like a snowball, but it was their version because it was TV, so they have to change the names of everything. And they named it a Bing Bong, but it was basically a snowball. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yep. It was,
Marmite and Toast. Junk Waffle D. That's a new name. Yeah, Marmite and Toast.
yes. Hello, Junk Waffle. Welcome.
Welcome. So that sold. Okay, that sold. Who got that one? Maria Ramirez. Thank you so much, Maria. You'll love that. It's a really, really pretty piece.
Yes, you will, Maria. Fantastic. And Maria, I do think I have your info, but it would be helpful if you could just send that again to me so I can get this brooch out to you. Was Mark Summers talking about it, Katie? I'm not sure I'm following, Gabby. It must be a little late for me, but I'm sure that you've got a good point there. Okay, so we're going to go on to our giveaway.
Congratulations, Maria.
Yay, congratulations, Maria. We love that around here when folks get something that they're really jonesing for. So that's
another thing I've never tasted, Dr. Pepper.
What? You've never?
I've never tasted Dr. Pepper.
I wonder if I can fly that over to you somehow.
I see. When I was younger, I don't think we had Dr. Pepper here. I think we've seen it now, but I don't think it was ever available when I was a kid or anything. So no, I've never tasted it.
He hosted Nick shows. Yes, the show I'm thinking of was Nick. It had Pacific Coast Academy. Angela, you'll know which one this is. Pacific Coast Academy, and it had Zoe. What was it? Zoe 101. That's the show. Jeez Louise. Yes, I used to watch that show all the time, and they had Bing Bongs in it. Bing Bongs. Okay, our last giveaway for the evening are these fun and fabulous little earrings that were made by someone. They are glass beads with these beautiful green little additions, and I think they're gorgeous. They're silver tone. Now, they are on a silver wire. I can't say if they're actually silver toned or sterling silver, but they are just such a fun little giveaway. Little dangly earrings. I kind of think these are perfect for Halloween because they're black and silver and green. And
I certainly do, Susan. I certainly do need to come over.
Yes. Let's see if I can model these. I may not be able to because I haven't worn earrings in a while. So I may not be able to model these. Oh, look, I can. So that's what that would look like on. And they're just such pretty little earrings. So I thought they would make a fun giveaway. So this will be our last giveaway for the evening. Nate, can you tell everyone how the giveaway works?
Sure. Becky, thanks for coming in. We're just wrapping up, but lovely to see you. So this is the last giveaway. Anyone can enter into the giveaways. You don't need to have purchased anything. We will cover the cost of the postage. I will give a number range, and you just need to guess the correct number. It can be the high or the low number in the range. So good luck, everybody. And the number range is between 80 and 100. Between 80 and 100.
Yep. Amazing earrings, folks. You can get tonight for free if you guess the right number. And this is our last giveaway. And for your little emojis.
I'll take your address, Susan. Sure. Oh, okay.
Ooh, the numbers are flying in like hotcakes. All
Yep.
right.
Okay. Let me go right back to the beginning.
I think I see who won these already, but
I think I do as well. Let me just go back and check that I've got the right number. Okay. Yep. At the second guess, it was number 89, and it goes to Gabby, goes to Gabrielle Lish. Congratulations.
yay! Gabby, I will send these to you with your brooch, and I will send you some dice blanks, just as a little thank you for being you. And I love these. I'm so glad you got them. So yay, Gabby, you were our second guesser.
So
That
many entries. We love it. Absolutely love it. So many entries.
and Bob loves that he got to model one last time because Bob doesn't often get to model a lot. So he's happy he got some airtime. But that is going to be our bling party tonight. Oh my gosh, I am thrilled that you guys got to join us for this fabulous party. Nate, we are so glad you were able to make the sale tonight and be here with us. We just adore you.
Oh, thank you. And Gabby says she'd like you to send them to Susan Jackson, please.
I sure will.
Thank you so much, Gabby. That's very sweet.
Send to Susan.
Oh, we're so glad you found us too, letter artist. Thank you so much for coming along. We are on every what day of the week is it there? Saturday. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. Is that our start time?
That's our start time right after Pamela Blanchard.
So yeah, please, we'd love to have you back. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, we are thrilled to have all of our new folks here tonight. We welcome you and thank you. We love our lurkers too. So if you're just hanging out in the background, we're so glad you're joining us. And all of our regulars, a big thank you to you. You make this sale happen each week. And we just really do enjoy hanging out with you on Saturday nights. It is such a fun time. I'm so glad you stayed up till the end, Christy. Woohoo! Everybody thumbs up for Christy. And as always, folks, we'll be catching you over on Instagram for our next sale at vintage_and_vinyl and _soul_Nate_. I think
that's right.
All right. And of course, we hope that you will save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone. Thanks for coming.